What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gentry and Sons here on YouTube. So we're back here in Tennessee, and you guys are getting ready to see all the craziness we've had going on. But to get to this point, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that way you're not confused. The rumors and all that crap, I've had a bunch of people blowing me up about destroying Garrett's truck and all this stuff. Guys, I went on a rescue mission. I was at the Freedom Factory. I took Dave Sparks' new military truck over there to do a video with him and let him see it and all that before we took it to Utah. So while we were there, we had the Freedom 500 and we had Cletus and cars for that weekend. So the side-by-side guys were coming in. Frank's truck blew up, which we actually bought. It's turned out pretty good. Frank's truck blew up, and Garrett didn't have time to go and rescue him, so I was there. You know, I do all Garrett's hauling anyway. So he sent me in his new truck to go pick these guys up. All right, get them picked up. They were at the intersection of I-5 and I-75. And you can go to their video, SXS blog on YouTube. I'll put it down in the description. Go check them out. They really are a great set of humans. So they're broke down over there, I-5, I-75 intersection, which is the worst place to be broke down and have to unhook and hook new truck to it and all that stuff. So I go over and pick them up. This trip went flawless, even dealing with all the traffic and the craziness during the middle of the day. We're pulling back into the Freedom Factory, and I don't know if the cord got up under the table, but you know, like the plastic tables that we use to sell our merch, we all throw them in the back of our trucks and we haul them the same way, every single one of us. And I never thought nothing about it. They never thought nothing about it. This was a complete accident. I think maybe the cord from the trailer may have got up under it as we were driving. And maybe when I turned in, because it's real, you got to make a real sharp turn in the Freedom Factory. There's a power pole on your right, so you got to be really careful. So I was watching the mirrors, trying to watch where I was going and making sure I wasn't going to take out the power pole. And all of a sudden I heard crunch, and oh my God, I can just tell you, instantly sick to my stomach. Have you ever done anything that really made you sick to your stomach, a mistake that you made? Well, this was one of those moments. I thought I took out the power pole. Even though I was looking for it, I thought, dang, how did I hit that? Nope, it was the bed side of the truck. So the table on the back side of the truck in the bed, it kind of flipped up just enough for the new gooseneck to grab it, the wedge trailer, and push it into the side of the truck bed. And what it done is it kind of pushed it out. It didn't ding it up or none of that stuff. It really just kind of pushed it out. But either way, it's a brand new truck, 2,500 miles on it. You know, taking a ratchet strap, you could pull it in probably and get it pretty straight. And the truck's still just fine. But I felt so bad that it took damage, especially being brand new, that I was just freaking out. They were freaking out. We were worried to death, you know, mess up Cletus's brand new truck, nice enough to let us use it to go rescue them and all that. So we had a little get together afterwards, and the side-by-side guys went straight up to Cletus and told him, you know, hey, you know, we messed up. They took full responsibility for it. Didn't try to lay the blame on me. They even bought the truck from him. So I bought Frank's truck. As soon as I got there, they told me, like, hey, we already told Cletus it's all good. He's fine with it. We took full responsibility. I have full respect for those guys for that. They are really good guys, and they made a lifetime friendship right there. So they ended up, instead of trying to fix it or whatever, just ended up buying the truck from him, which I would have done the same thing. I told him, I said, hey, if they end up not being able to buy it or something, I will buy it, or you go buy the truck of your choice. I'll buy that one. Whatever we got to do to make it right, I will definitely do it. When I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I was driving, 100% my fault. Even though those guys took the blame, and I really respect them for that, it was definitely my fault. I was the one driving the truck. I was the one responsible for the truck. So the deal worked out, and they brought Frank's truck, the Duramax Chevy 3500, which I'm thinking about making a sled truck out of it, maybe a little drag truck or even a tow truck, you know, something to hot shot with. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. We'll get into that later. But we had a pretty good time with those guys. Got that done, and then we got, you know, the W900's got to have some work done to it. So let's get into the video. But I wanted to let you guys know what happened from me. You know, I know a lot of people said this, that, and this and that. Even though the side-by-side guys pretty much made it clear what happened. You know, rumors still start. So that's what happened. It worked out pretty good. They got a nice truck out of the deal that they needed. And Cletus is going to give them an awesome new daily. So let's get into the video. Look at this big nice ride. Holy crap. Where'd y'all get this thing?
Found it outside the road.
Kind of looks like one of those bedside dent deals.
Yeah, you know, maybe, but yeah. We call that blog body work. It's a new, you know, new business entity with French now.
Hey, it's a good deal. Oh, there it is.
That unit, though.
I love it. I don't even know if I love it really, but I do love it. So this is the beast. This is the 1,000 horsepower Duramax you're telling me about.
Oh yeah, he's all kinds of 1,000 horses somewhere.
The low mileage one.
Oh yeah, all
clean
kinds
one
of-
owner, yep.
Oh man, I'm excited. Other than this little dent right here, and
Yeah, undercoated pretty good.
yeah, all the antifreeze and the coolant and all that down the bottom of it. Yeah, it ain't got no rust under it. That's good. How often do y'all go through trucks up north?
Me personally, quite a few.
They like to turn into Swiss cheese up there. Unfortunately, a lot of salt on the road.
So the grime just so hard to, that liquid grime is what it is, right?
They use salt.
Yeah, they don't use the liquid stuff up my ass really, but still hard on them.
So you liked the Dodge so far towing?
Yeah, I do like it. It's got a lot of power.
And
I don't know if it has as much power as the Super Duty, but it's doing a good job. Like, you know, this is definitely, you know, within legal capacity. Obviously, we wouldn't do anything like that. You know,
yeah, we
breaking
wouldn't
the
do
law.
nothing illegal. For
But yeah,
sure.
this is probably the heaviest we've personally towed on one of these wedges, and it's handling it just fine. So it's kind of hard to gauge. Don't really know if how the Super Duty would do with this specific load, but impressive with.
I'm telling you, I like the 6.7. It's 1,000 foot-pounds.
Yeah.
That black one over there I just pulled up in, that thing is absolute pulling monster.
Yeah. Is that the one you're selling to Frank that you were telling me about?
If Frank wants it, it could be for
I
sale.
like the price tag, man.
Well, yeah, I'm excited about this. We'll take this over to the farm. Let's go eat some breakfast.
I like that.
Holy crap, look who's here at the farm. It is there's no way that's side-by-side, guys. No way, guys. Heck yeah, it is the side-by-side, guys. Ha! Anyways, we made it over here. I did lose the razor on the way over here, so I had to go pick that up. I lost it on the way, so but here we are. We're gonna unload these things. We're gonna have some fun, show these guys the farm, and see what we can get into. But they say this one's not startable. She's locked down tighter than tight.
I mean, we were going down our highway and she said no more.
So does the mini bikes and stuff come with it?
Come on, dude.
Come on. I figured that was a good deal. Oh, freaking.
Here she goes.
Here she goes. Don't be scared of her.
Take it easy.
Don't be scared of her. Oh, poor ramp. Oh, go, 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 go. You about got it. Yes. Shoo, that's a lot of work. All right, fire it up. Let's hear what it does. Oh, man.
Sorry about that.
That's the end.
The battery's dying.
Oh, well, maybe that's the problem.
Yep.
It's just a dead battery.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe that's what's wrong with it, Frankie.
There we
All right, pop the hood on this beast. Let's look at this race engine. I hear this thing's got like, oh man, it's got a cold air.
Not just any cold air. S&B, come on. On the best.
Why is that plug blown out?
Yeah, plug broke out.
Oh, dang. Frankie, when you do one, you do it.
Well, hey, we were in a bad spot. I'm sure you've seen that by now.
Yep, I seen it.
So, and it turns out the spot where you made it to the second time was even worse. So, not a good deal.
Yeah, I definitely, in our defense on the truck deal, when we messed the truck up, we loaded in a very, 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 very bad spot.
Yeah, it was real bad.
We almost all died.
Yep.
Even the guys on the other side of the truck almost died, so.
I wasn't even there. I feel like I almost died.
Oh, dude, you were almost, I was seeing your life pretty much flash before my eyes. So is this thing studded? Or do you know?
Not 100% on that. I do know it does have up pipes. The bigger up pipes.
Well, that right there is
And
the plus on its own.
turbo last year, I think. So.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
But your air
freaking.
conditioner line literally is cracked right here. Like she was rubbing on the.
Oh, that ain't.
Yeah, so.
We can deal with that.
Air should be good after you get that fixed.
Yep, gotta have some air conditioners. These headlights pretty bright, are they?
Yes, very bright.
Very
And they're, you got the
Halos?
dual mode.
Oh, dual mode.
So you can light the world up.
I like that. So besides putting a motor in it and fixing the air conditioner, we got us a truck.
So
She's ready to go. Ready to go to work. This besides all we gotta do is just put a motor in it real quick and it's like going to town, huh? I don't know. I can ride all my motorcycles around until I get it fixed though.
hey, come
Oh,
on.
hey now.
Oh, look at this thing.
Definitely can't have a KO.
Guys, we're gonna take these guys. They haven't got to see the farm yet. All they've got to see is the front field. And
I was looking at that when we pulled in there. That looks like a great
oh, dude.
future.
Oh, I'm telling you, you just wait till what's happening here. So this guy's a motocross guy. This guy's just a wild guy. And the rest of the guys are even wilder. So I'm thinking a huge, crazy, awesome track, 100 acres.
Oh, there's 100 acres.
Oh, there's
So it's
100
not just
acres.
this
Yeah,
woods
no,
area.
we got woods.
so
We've
you
got everything.
Nice.
Oh, you've not even seen this is just the teaser part.
Oh wow.
So, yeah. For side-by-side guys, this place is going to be, it's going to be
naturally
legend.
rolling hills.
Yep.
I just
Oh.
oh. Step up right there.
Uh-huh. Wait till, oh, we got one back there on the back side, so. And then we're just going to have to unload some machines. Guys, we're going to unload some machines. We're going to give these guys a tour and see what we can come up with. Let's see if Frankie can blow up Braxton's Razor. Oh, here we go.
See ya.
All right, guys, so got our truck. We got to rip around a little bit on the farm, just kind of show them around a little bit. And, they're all loaded up. They took my hitch.
Took his hitch, man. What's your deal?
My hitch.
My hitch. Gave you these up.
Oh, man. Is that Frankie keys?
I took that.
They're... Can't believe
You want
this.
that back?
I can't believe this.
Look at this. Leo got me on the way down here.
Oh,
Surprised me with it.
man, I couldn't handle having that.
We'll find one that says Tim. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Structured out. We got
Ship it to me. So, guys, we're going to be missed. I thought they were going to stay and we were going to build some badass Can-Ams together, and I'll just have to deal with it.
You don't have to buy one. I got one. You know, we can do some bartering, maybe with that truck behind you.
Oh, they're trying to take the Dodge home with them. The Ram. It's dirty right now, and they still. So this guy here's got a badass machine that would probably really scare the crap out of me, but I'd love it.
Hey, only one way to find out.
I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. What's the name of that machine?
The Ghoul.
The Ghoul. Should we get the Ghoul? I don't know. Let us know, guys. Let me know what you think.
Hey, thanks for having us over, buddy. And thanks again for picking up this truck when it was broke down in 75. Saving my guy's life.
Yeah, guys. So don't beat nobody up over this freaking Dodge or this Ram that we just had to buy from Garrett either. We didn't have to buy it, or they didn't have to buy it. It was actually it towed so well.
Yeah.
It was a no-brainer.
Yeah, we've needed one for a while.
I feel like that it happened for a reason.
100%.
Everything happens for a reason.
100%.
But we were all on the side. Everybody's like, man, y'all are professionals. You should have tied that down. There's no way anybody would have ever thought that table was coming up. I'm thinking maybe the wire got under it. Maybe when I turned in, and the wire is what lifted it up.
Those wedge trailers are weird. Like, we've lost like
some vortex
several.
winds.
Yeah, some vortex. We've lost like 2 or 3 helmets when we've had them in the bed of the truck towing that trailer. Just freaking picks them up for some reason. I don't know. No issues without the trailer, but you hook that thing up. Science, I don't know what happened.
Science happened for sure. But anyways, all right, guys, we'll see you later.
See you, buddy.
Guys, we are here back at the shop working on the W9, working on the boat trailers. Boat season is upon us, and we have had some major setbacks. So as you can see, I had a driver slip through the cracks. All right, the guy come here, we thought he was a real good guy, never expected anything of it. Put him in for a drug test, and we do 2 drug tests here, pre-employment and then a random before you go. This guy passed with flying colors, acted completely normal, and then he goes out, and it just turned into a complete nightmare. As you can see, this bumper was destroyed, and this thing was sticking plumb out, like way back here. I actually had one of the fans call from Washington and told me, hey, your truck's going through Washington with looks like it's been wrecked. All right, look at this side rails. All right, this is one of my favorite trailers, and you can see right here, it's been completely dented in all the way back. So I don't know what he hit. It looks like he just cut the corner too steep and hit a pole or something. You can see right there the paint. So it looks like he just went down the side of a pole, couldn't make the turn. Thank God there was no boats on it, because that would have been bad. So my buddy's here. This is my welder guy, and he is thebomb.com. So this guy does all of our welding. He has for what, 2 or 3 years now?
A couple years, yeah.
Yeah, so
40-something years, 42 years experience.
42 years. So guys, he completely remade this bumper to look exactly like the old one, except it's a lot heavier duty now, and I love his work. He does good work. You want me to carry that? I carry that for you, So what we're doing today is we're going to build some ramps onto the W900, and we're going to move the 5th wheel back for these boat trailers, because as of right now, if I was to hook up like it is, it would hit the probably the mud flaps. I'm going to say it'd rip these hangers off. It's pretty far back, but it ain't back far enough. So I'm going to help him get this thing all set up. We're going to grind this frame back down, and we're going to build some ramps, move the 5th wheel back. I'm going to move that up there a little bit. You can see where it's bent out right there. I don't like that. So pull those bolts loose and pull that up, kind of straighten that 5th wheel out the best I can, and turn this over. Then we've got to pull the transmission out of it and put a transmission in it, all before tomorrow when I leave here. So also got some new parts for it. So guys, this is Nate's what, 2nd week here?
Yep.
You liking it?
It's all right.
Oh, working it.
It is.
Everybody thinks you just get rich doing this stuff.
Well, it's hard work. You don't get nowhere if you're not working hard.
So Nate's doing an awesome job. That's actually Steve's stepson. So so Steve's his daddy, kind of. Is that? No, I'm just kidding. So that's Steve's stepson, but Steve is out working today. He ain't been here in a while. He's gotten his own truck. Don't ever hear from him no more. We're just chopped liver now, ain't we?
Yeah, just left you in the dust, man.
Don't even hear from
Left
him.
you to fend for yourself.
Yep. Come Friday, I might hear from him, but no, I'm just kidding. Steve is in his own truck now, and he's doing pretty good. So, guys, we're gonna get busy on this and see what we can get into today. We got to go look at the Classic too. I think it's done being painted. Yep.
Is move this back to where you want it.
Yep.
To do the ramps.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because that way we know we don't want to wind up here or wind up here with them.
All right, guys. So we got this thing. He's got this thing pretty much ready to weld up, and then I completely forgot the burnout truck was up here with a perfectly like this fifth wheel probably didn't pull 20 loads. And so the one on the KW is kind of bent up, but there's a dang Fontaine up here. I'm sure that this fifth wheel didn't pull 20 loads. We completely redone the whole insides of it. Other than switching this back to the other side, this would be perfect for that.
Cut the stops off now.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. So we're gonna put this one over on the KW and take the bent one off and put it back on this truck. He's building me one of the hitches for sled pulling, so it'll mount directly to the fifth wheel and come back. And during pulling season, it's going to be completely permanent to the truck.
You're good, man.
Oh, dang, this thing is like gutted right now.
Yeah.
Poor truck.
Never really done this before.
Man, you wouldn't believe the miles I ran in this truck. I can show you freaking videos of me back when I was 20 years old.
In this truck?
Yeah. This is the first truck I got in a lot of trouble in this truck once. Driving no CDL. And I got some big. Had to pay big ticket. But I was like Braxton, I wanted to drive. It'd just eat me alive. Alright. So the cooler, so we need this cooler to go on the W900 actually. So go ahead and take it loose back there at the cross member and just leave it all on the transmission.
So take this off back here?
Yep. And just put it on top of the transmission and we'll take it all out together. I love these mounts. Love them. My pulling truck's getting us out of those.
Okay, so as far as getting transmission out of the drive shaft, can I just take the mount that's holding the drive shaft to the back of the transmission? Can I just take this mount off and not have to take anything else off?
Yeah, if you take that cooler off, that mount back there.
No, not the cooler mount, it's the actual drive shaft mount.
Oh, you're talking about the middle?
Yeah.
Take the whole drive shaft out.
That's a lot of work, man.
I know, but it's got to come out anyway. No, do it the right way, no matter what.
I know.
No matter what, do it the right way. The first time you decide you're just going to shortcut something, it'll never stop.
I'm going to have to go back and do it again. Okay, well.
This is really 8 inches. So 8 inches back further. We do it like this.
I like it.
Like it? And the one you showed me was boxed in, and I'll box this in. That way it can't rust inside. Alright, I'm going to take these off, tack them, heat them, bend them. I'll be able to put this together quick.
Okay. Alright guys, so I got Travis here with us today. And so we're thinking that we're going to do a giveaway type deal where, like, I guess if you buy some merch and you put your name in like I don't know, we got to figure out how to do it, but we're going to do like a weekend of fishing, and we just put these freaking sweet live scopes on the boat. So we ain't had a fishing video out in a while, but so if you want to go fishing and and think it's a good idea for that kind of giveaway, let me know. We'll put you up in a motel, and dude, we could ride razors, we go fishing.
2 days of fishing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
We're within like an hour and a half from any good lake. A lot of lakes.
Oh, it'd be nice to go to like Gunnersville or something.
We'll go up North Carolina, anywhere.
I'd like to go to North Carolina, actually. I'd love to. OCD is freaking kicking in, and I have to change this transmission. I really need to leave for Utah in like a day or two, like Saturday. But I don't know. I tried to deal with just the back box, and I can't. I got it shipped, and it was just kind of an error situation. But I don't trust the transmission. My OCD's kicking in. I'm about to crawl under this truck right here where it's at and change it. I refuse to go to Utah not knowing if I got a good transmission, because we're probably going to turn this thing up on that trip. So I think I'm going to crawl under it and get busy.
Embrace that.
Yeah, he's going to box it in. That way you got to worry about it, because that's a lot of weight comes up that thing. That's going to be nice. So the fifth wheel will move back to here now, and then that'll be right there at it, and then I won't have so much weight up on my steers. Man, that's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna pin the fifth wheel to where I can pull Cletus's trailer.
He asked me a while ago if we could get that come pushed back. I told him, yeah, we just flip that.
Yeah, air it up and flip that switch. It'll just slide right back. Yeah, he does such amazing work. Definitely glad to have him part of the team now. Holy crap. How far out you gonna put it? How far out are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put about a 1/4 inch from the end. Something like that.
That looks good. Yeah, I like that.
I can get a good weld on the hole.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Then I'm gonna cap this end and cap that end off so it can't rust in that.
Get it?
That's hot. You can get out the back one and the bottom. That one you can't. Yeah. One more. One or two over there. Two over there.
We made it out here, Larry's, guys. We got the W900 in the shop, getting ready to pull the tranny out of it. There's Larry. Here is the Freightliner. It is done. As far as paint work, it's pretty much done. And it turned out so good. I mean, it turned out excellent. The paint's a little bit darker than what I liked, but it still looks good. Like on the frame, it's a little darker. The truck though is freaking magnificent. Even the frame's magnificent. Look at that. That thing looks freaking awesome. There's Larry in his little show truck. Actually, he daily drives that thing. Man, that frame looks awesome. There she is, guys. She is. The paint work's done. We're getting ready to put all the parts on it. But like I said, I gotta go do a trip. Friggin' 45 minutes. The training's about to come out. Taking the last bolt out right now. Showing Dad how it's done. Yeah. When I crawl up under here, that means business. Hey, tell me you've seen one come out this quick.
Today, whenever I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan?
I'm talking from pulling it in to
I need
the last
something
bolt
to
right
tie
now.
up this shifter. Can you give me a piece of wire or something I can just tie this up over here out of the way?
Braxton got one more bolt left.
Wonder how heavy it is.
She's getting 18 speed. Woo! I love it. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Wonder how heavy this transmission is.
It's not light. You wouldn't want it following you.
Nah, wouldn't.
We definitely need to tie it up.
Unless if you're squishy, man. Who does this get squished?
Dad, I need something to put on this.
Hold on just a minute. Let me tie this shifter up. This thing weighs a ton.
Ain't going nowhere.
There's a bar right behind you.
Right there and tie it up, piece of wire or something.
Yeah, Nate.
Electrical wire or something.
Yeah, Nate.
Like something to
This
push
you gotta go
with?
back in and we want to make sure everything's tied
What,
up all the
Braxy?
way.
Something to push with? Or just loosen something?
I wish I had a say on a lift where I could clean all under this and, you know, like completely pressure wash the whole bottom of this truck.
What about them lifts you're gonna get for big trucks?
Hey, shh. Don't be telling nobody.
Ain't nothing in the truck we can tie it up with
secret.
or something.
I don't know that.
Everybody's gonna know anyway.
Well, listen, when we get this out,
Oh, at least I
while we're
didn't
under here,
squish it.
there's steel lines like they need to be ran.
It's pretty cool
You know what I
though.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Be
Oh
like,
yeah, I was gonna run everything nice and neat
yeah.
while we're under here. New brackets and
Stuff here that needs tied up and put it in.
that's one reason why I decided to go ahead and do the training now instead of waiting for another
These
trip.
wires laying over here on the side
Yeah.
where they drop down, they need fixed.
Yeah, I want all factory brackets.
What about a strap missing a hook?
It don't matter as long as I can tie
Imagine
this
your
out all the
motor
way.
just came out and
If we drop
flew
this
across
train,
the
this thing's
road
gonna
when
fall
you're
out of the
driving.
floorboard.
That would probably be a bad day.
Yeah,
That's what you want to
be a little messy.
Heck no.
Not lose a hood.
Get it, Joe. No, we're hooking it now.
Oh.
That's hot. On my tushy.
Alright, she's hooked.
Look at you, fellas. You still young, so I don't want to hear that old ever
You
again.
hook it there?
Yeah.
Oh,
We get it in there.
look at that. Well, you had it.
I just run it over here and hook it here.
Yeah, I like it.
There you go. Tim's got it on his side.
You got it? Got it. Got
That's
it?
it.
Got it whooped?
You got her beat. To separate it from the motor.
Separate from the motor.
What is this wire for?
Jack it up. Jack it down, I mean.
You got all the bolts out?
Yeah, should be.
Jimmy.
As long as Nate got on his side out.
We're all out on this side. Thanks, Nathan.
I got all those out. Those I got out for sure. It's the passenger side.
This thing, just the corners here is what's killing everything.
Oh,
Let me get to the back here.
it's getting it.
Did we get the clutch off?
Just straighten that thing.
I don't think.
There you go, right there.
Oh my.
I just need a pry bar.
This is,
Oh, here, I'll get one.
here.
It's
Move
so.
that light out of the way because it's probably going to fall down. There you go. See that light right there on that crossbar? There you go.
This pry bar ain't helping. That one breaks.
That stuff's coming off when we go back in, I'm telling you.
You're clear. I mean, you're pretty much clear.
That stuff's coming off when we go back in.
Let it down and come back. Is that where you need to be?
Yep, well, yeah, surprise it.
No, you're clear, dog.
There it is. There it is.
You're out. You're out, buddy.
We're not.
Come on back just a little bit more. Now what the heck's going in?
Clutch, hey.
There you go. Now come on.
It's out.
What is that? What is that right there? What is that?
That's a clutch brake.
Well, it came out.
She's out, Braxy. What's her time? Hour? It's out. It's on the ground in an hour. There you go. Tell Devin to suck it.
Who?
Devin.
What did he tell you?
4 hours.
Really? Maybe in a dump truck.
Hey, Dad, look at this.
This is the same thing as the dump
Oh,
truck.
no. That dump truck is terrible.
Oh, it's because it had a PTO, but
No, it wasn't the PTO.
Hey, Dad.
W900 and T800 is the same truck.
Not with the dump truck stuff on it.
It's beautiful, see?
No, Brax painted it.
If you lower it down,
Looks pretty on it did.
no, it ain't
Well,
gonna
rusty.
We'll have to get it off.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you, boy, I swear. Oh,
It'll fall off the jack. Watch it.
get it off the wheels.
It looks beautiful. You can't say anything.
all right, tranny's out. You new tranny.
What is it?
Don't look like that. Oh yeah, that ain't too bad. I don't see no metal in it. Yeah, dude,
Wait,
that's nasty.
Here you go. Here's your steering rod.
It's pretty nasty in it, Brax. That's brand new fluid too. Made one trip to Florida and back.
You didn't hear the whining?
All right, yeah, I told you it was grunting. Look, guys, so I had this transmission rebuilt in Miami, and this truck ain't had 4,000, 5,000 miles put on it since then.
Oh, we pulled potatoes with it.
No, remember the last load of potatoes it pulled, I put the tranny come out of it. That's why I parked it. And I had that guy in Miami rebuild it.
It's wondering that. I bet that gears wore out. Well, see, your pilot bearing's gonna hold it straight.
Yeah, but look at
no,
it's definitely. Oh yeah, that's way gone.
Bearing's gone.
Listen to that.
Pull out, put the bearing in, stick it back in.
Oh, definitely not rebuilt. There's no way. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. That's bullcrap. Even though it's been 2 or 3 years ago.
You can't do nothing with it now.
I know, but still, that's wrong. You don't tell somebody to rebuild the transmission, charge them $3,300, and then.
We'll pull it apart, put bearings in, and stick it back in.
No, I want an 18 speed. This is going in the classic. We'll get it rebuilt, put it in the classic.
That's wild.
Wait to take it apart.
Actually, dug the receipt
Start
of
doing
it.
it. We'll start doing these.
Are we taking this apart?
We're gonna rebuild.
No.
We're gonna rebuild this one and the one that's out of the Volvo.
Like together, so when it comes apart. If you don't, it'll fly and leave it bearing.
Yeah, if you put it together at a time, as soon as you click it in the
You
13th
take it
gear, it
apart,
explode.
you mark all your gears. You mark them all, gear to gear.
We'll just show you. We'll just pull one apart and show them how to rebuild it.
I've seen my dad and my brother use
I'm
that
telling you,
to
it's
figure it out.
once you learn it, it's very fun to take them apart and build them. But you gotta have a clean room, good place to just like building a motor. You want to
gotta
be
have
clean.
something to pick that thing up. You gotta have a
Flip
like
it
a motor
up,
stand to
yep.
set it on. I'm talking about
It's
a big
easier,
motor.
honestly, unless you're just set up and you got a bunch of trucks like we do. It's pointless to rebuild your own transmission because you can buy them for
Yeah.
$3,000. It's gonna cost you $1,500 to
You wanna
rebuild
be
it
like
down
me, a
parts.
penny pincher? We can do it.
It's better off just go buy a transmission, put it back. Anyways, guys, this thing is out. We've got to get a new one tomorrow and make some junkyard trips. So we're gonna make another video out of that. All right, practice right now. Practice. I'm not even recording. Go ahead.
What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say,
Just like you watching YouTube.
yeah.
Like you were talking to somebody.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. This has been Gentry and Sons. This is Nate signing off. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share it to all you buddies. Get some tutorials on how to pull out a transmission.
You took it a little far, but okay, that works.
No.
That's a good night cut. Anyways, guys, heck yeah, we'll see y'all later.